What is currently going on in Ghana? Recently, there is a Senegalese footballer that was unalived in Ghana, and video circulating the internet. A lot of people have been reacting to that video. Even Chinese are reacting to it, to the extent Chinese, Koreans are reacting to this particular video of this Senegalese young boy that was unalived in Ghana. News said he was lured by some group of people to Ghana and he was unalived. After demanding for a ransom, they could not meet up with a ransom. They unalived this guy, snapped his picture and sent it to his parents. News speculating on the internet, a lot of people have been blaming foreigners, that it is foreigners that are coming to Ghana that are the ones committing this crime in Ghana, not Ghanaians. We are not really sure about that because the police of Ghana is investigating the case, and a lot of Ghanaians are already complaining that they want to leave ECOWAS because a lot of ECOWAS countries are in their country committing crime that they do not like, and when they commit that crime, they are being tagged Ghanaians. Let's watch this video, guys. See the reactions of people.
Justice pour Cheikh Touré! Justice pour Cheikh Touré! Ensemble! Justice pour Cheikh Touré! Justice pour Cheikh Touré! Justice pour Cheikh.
Okay, guys, today is a bad day, really bad day. Why am I saying this? I heard the news about the young Senegalese who has been killed in Ghana. This young boy, he was a goalkeeper. Okay, this young boy up here, he was a goalkeeper, and that is a group of kidnappers. They called this young boy to come to Ghana for a trial, and not knowing, those guys don't know anything about soccer or football. They invited this young boy. Okay, they invited this young boy to Ghana, and when the boy got to Ghana, this young boy was kidnapped. And they called the family back home in Senegal that, hey, your boy has been kidnapped, so we need money. They asked for ransom, but to be honest, the family don't have it, so they couldn't meet whatever those kidnappers are looking for. As I'm talking to you right now, this young boy has been killed. This young boy has been killed, which is what a sad news. Now, Ghana, I said this in my previous video, that Ghana is going to record one of the dangerous and terrorist country in Africa, and it is coming. You see, all the time when we say this, some people think that we are talking, we talk too much, we open our mouth, talk anyhow. But right now, Ghana is not safe. Anytime I say it, people don't want to understand me. This young Senegalese has been killed. Who did that? You can see the handwriting on the wall. I was born and raised in Ghana, but I have never ever heard this. This kind of behavior, I have never ever heard or seen this in Ghana before. Like to invite somebody from a different country, kidnap him, ask for ransom because the family don't have it. But this young boy has just been killed. Where does it happen? Ghana. Ghana. Right now, Ghana is going to start trending. I'm telling you. You see, Ghana has started trending. Very, very bad. It's a bad news. Shame. Shame on Ghana government. Shame on you. Don't Dramani Mahama, the president of Ghana. Shame on you. You don't care. Let's see if he will come out and give a speech and come and condemn it. Let's see. He's not going to say even a word. He's not going to say anything. This young boy has been killed just like that. Now, whose name is out there? Ghana. Foreigners are in Ghana right now kidnapping. You see, oh God. This is what's going to happen. If Ghana youth, when we said it, they will say, Ghana, we are jealous. We are this. Look at this young boy. Where does it happen? Ghana. The name of Ghana is going to destroy more than this. I'm telling you. It's coming and it's on the way and it's happening.
First of all, more on the Senegalese goalkeeper that was kidnapped in Ghana, and he died in the hands of the kidnappers. So the police says they'll be deploying a special team, forensic and everything, to assist in investigation. Now, according to the police reports, the guy was actually beaten very well, and then he was sent to the hospital by one Isaiah. When the Isaiah got sent to the hospital, he said the guy was involved in an accident. So that should tell you the magnitude of torture the guy went through. So apparently, things like this have been going on in the country for a very long time. Remember, some Cameroonians were arrested for this QNet thing, and now this Senegalese goalkeeper thing. So apparently, this thing has been going on for a very long time. And now look at this story: a Cameroonian living in Ghana. So you, this Cameroon people, you today this country be bad things you do here. You, this Cameroon people, this country be bad things you do. Anyways, let's continue. A Cameroonian living in Ghana has been arrested and put before court for kidnapping a Nigerian girl under the pretext of letting her join a football academy. So now Cameroonians will kidnap Nigerian people. Anyways, Caesar Victoria Tasla, 55. So he's 55 years. He's accused of taking 17 years old unlawfully and having ex relations with her for a year. So this Cameroonian guy told this girl that a football. But why do you people really believe? Oh, well, so apparently this story is coming into light after the Senegalese goalkeeper was actually unalived. So this is an alert. There's a widespread online scams, mostly by gangs, claiming to offer places in academy. Now, look, you guys don't know the magnitude of this thing. Fabrizio Romano, arguably the biggest journalist in football, has reported about this. So look, There's a reason why we are always speaking about the influx of immigrants in this country. Then we'll be saying ECOWAS, ECOWAS. It is becoming too much. This is putting us in a bad light. This is putting us in a bad light. So the guy that kidnapped the Nigerian girl has been arraigned before court. I'm sure he will be convicted. The Senegalese goalkeeper investigations is ongoing. So please, if you're a footballer in any other country watching me, before people call you saying you have a trial, confirm, do your checks well. If you're a parent of those people, do your checks before you allow your children to come to Ghana. It's not easy to make it as a footballer in Ghana. He had rough. So this thing is like a syndicate going on. I think this is the new scheme they are using. So any more developing story, I'll keep you guys updated. First of all, before I address the unfortunate incident that happened to this young Senegalese goalkeeper in Ghana, Senegal people, the disrespect, the way you guys are talking about my country, Ghana, I don't like it. I don't like it. Yes, your young goalkeeper was kidnapped, abducted, and unalived in Ghana. Yes, we know it's happening in Ghana. But look, Senegal people, respect yourself. Respect yourself. So this guy is called Chik Traoré. He's a young promising goalkeeper in Senegal. I don't know how these wicked people got access to his number and his email. So they sent him a message saying that, oh, he has secured a trial with a professional club in Ghana. And instead of him to also do extensive digging and everything, he did not do that. So he came to Ghana. So when he was coming, he was talking to the people that he was chatting with, not knowing those people, they are kidnappers. So he was chatting with them. Immediately he landed in Ghana, they abducted him, they kidnapped him. And you know, if kidnappers kidnap you, you know the thing, you have to pay a huge ransom before they release you. And the boy, he's not from a wealthy family in Senegal. So he gave the kidnappers his family's contact. His family also started soliciting for funds so they can pay the kidnappers and he'll be released. But unfortunately, the money was just too huge. So they were unable to raise the money and they unalived this boy in a very, very brutal way. Like in a Charlie, if you see the body, oh boy. So he has been unalived. The way they are now unalived him, those sick people actually took videos and sent to the family of the boy. So his body has been retrieved and he's currently at Tafumoji. So soon he will be sent back to Senegal for burial. So the Senegalese police and the Ghanaian police are collaborating to find the perpetrators of this heinous act. So Senegal people, it is not our fault that your goalkeeper did not do extensive checks before coming. You know, we Ghanaians, we are not known for kidnapping. And even if there are some, it is too early to start insulting us. So we know you are grieving, we know you are mourning, but don't insult us. We don't like that. We will not take that from you.
My Senegalese people, thank you. We are sorry for what has really happened. Those people who kidnap your brother or one of your people, indeed we are sorry. Ghanaians are not like that. It could be some foreigners who are doing such thing, and our police are working tirelessly to make sure that they fish out those people. And we Ghanaians, we are not going to sit down and watch for those nasty things to go on. We too will do our best to fish those people out. Nowadays, there are some things that going on in Ghana which the citizens of Ghanaians are not happy, and we are working tirelessly to make sure that we stop those things. Ghanaians are not like that. Ghanaians are not kidnappers. It is some foreigners who are trying to, destroy the good name of Ghana. Yes, some foreigners want to destroy the good name of Ghana because they know they themselves have destroyed their own country. So they want to destroy the good name of Ghana because of ECOWAS. You understand? So Senegalese, please, we beg you, stop insulting us and stop spoiling the good name of Ghana. Ghanaians are not kidnappers. Ghanaians, we are not like that. Yeah, we are not like that at all. It is some foreigners who are doing that, but we promise you people that our police are working tirelessly, and then we the citizens will do our best to fish those people out. Thank you.
Guys, you see what I've been talking about? When crime becomes something rampant in a particular country, the country's reputation will begin to go down. Just recently, some months ago, some group of tourists from from America, decided to come and tour Ghana. They sent me an email that, oh, we are coming to tour Ghana. I gave them some tour guides that are going to lead them in Ghana. But hearing this news today, they decided to cancel their coming to Ghana. To them, they feel that they are no longer safe again in Ghana. Kidnap them and use them for something bad or demand for ransom. So they are so scared of coming down here to Ghana. I'll keep saying it here. If people are committing crime in a particular country, that is what is happening to my country, Nigeria. When crime becomes a big deal in a country, no tourists would want to come into that country. That country will remain unsafe for tourists to come into. And that is the reason why I keep preaching it here. If you are a Ghanaian, please try as much as you can not to tarnish the image of your country, because when you do so, it will affect your country and affect you as an individual. Now, this news circulating about a Senegalese footballer that was lured to Ghana and he was unalived in Ghana is now a bad reputation for Ghana and Ghanaians at large. People begin to see Ghana in a very bad note. They begin to think Ghanaians are bad people. And right now, a lot of Ghanaians are already agitating that they do not want foreigners anymore in their country, so that when crimes are being committed, they are going to know who committed those crimes. That the 90 days ECOWAS that is being given to foreigners, once it elapses, that they should go back to their country, come back and renew it. And every foreigner should be documented in Ghana by the Ghana Immigration Service. That is what Ghanaians are agitating for right now. They said, because most of those foreigners, to them, according to Ghanaians, they said most of these crimes are being committed by foreigners, not Ghanaians. I am not saying Ghanaians do not commit crimes. They do commit crimes, but Ghana that has been known for one of the most safest countries in Africa, right now, it is no longer safe for people to come in again, because a lot of things are happening. Not only this guy that was unalived, other two Senegalese footballers are also being held hostage by these same kidnappers. They have not gotten back to their homes. Guys, what do you think should be done to this? What measures do you think the government should take to curb all those things that is happening in Ghana, so that Ghana can remain one of the most safest countries in Africa as it used to be? And a lot of Ghanaians are also blaming Nigerians. The Nigerians are the ones kidnapping people, that it is not Ghanaians. Let's not apportion blame to any country right now until the police full investigation to ascertain who are those people behind these wicked acts. Because now Ghanaians are saying Nigerians. It is not everything in Ghana is not being done by Nigerians alone. There are also Senegalese, there are also Cameroonians that speaks French that reside in Ghana. So let's not apportion blame to only Nigerians also.